President Trump issued a national day of mourning. But just what does that mean for you and the people here at the Buffalo State campus? Following the 2018 midterm elections, history was made as Republicans gained not one, but 2 seats in the Senate. Today we spoke to students on the Buffalo State campus whose family members are currently serving. Cybersecurity is becoming a problem in today's society, and just breaking today, the NRCC says during the 2018 midterms, they were hacked. Step by step throughout the Trump campaign and presidency, he's asked for money for his border wall. Now, if he doesn't get $5 billion for it, he's threatening to shut the government down. Local band Picnic have announced that their guitarist has left the group after a year of performing and recording with them. A positive for Sunderland is that Jermaine Defoe, their leading goal scorer, their ace marksman, has just received an England call-up at the age of 34. Chris Hemsworth, Dave Bautista, and the cast of the new Avengers film have been in the Northeast. Just outside of Buffalo, where hundreds will gather to welcome former White House chief strategist Steve Bannon on his Red Tide Rising tour with less than 2 weeks to go before the midterms. Bannon, who worked under Trump, had nothing but good things to say about the current president.
He's formative, and he's a historic figure. They understood, not just in the judiciary, but what he's doing on his policy.
Trump supporters weren't the only ones in attendance, as protesters gathered across the street.
He has spread a lot of disinformation and fear and anger, and I'm here to show that we're not all like that, despite the crowds that we see across the street.
I got no problem with him over there saying I'm the biggest devil in the world. That's their right to do that. I admire the fact they're saying that they're the cult do that.
After speaking at the fire hall, Bannon spoke to us about the upcoming midterms.
You've seen Trump. If we make this a referendum on him, on his presidency, and turn out just the Trump base, right, we're going to be fine.
The full interview with Steve Bannon can be found on our website. For the Buffalo Review, I'm Philip Ward.
The United States of America.
The confirmation of Justice Brett Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court has divided opinions throughout the whole of the country. Today we spoke to people who contribute to both parties and how they feel about the new Supreme Court justice.
I think it's a huge win for America and the Republicans. They put this man through hell. I think he deserves to be there. He's more qualified. He's one of the most qualified judges in America.
Well, I'm a little bit disappointed, not necessarily because of what you see in the press and all the hubbub about his testimony, but I think the real issue behind all the ancillary stuff that came up was basically his positions on a whole host of social issues, gender issues, economic issues, and I think people are just upset at that.
Justice Kavanaugh was confirmed by a vote of 50 to 48, with Manchin of West Virginia and Lisa Murkowski of Alaska being the only 2 to not vote down party line. Does that give the American people an indication of the current political climate and divide we face as a country?
Well, there's definitely a divide in America nowadays. It used to be a country of partisanship, but now you're either with Trump or against him, or you're with the Democrats or against them.
Absolutely, 100%. I mean, you have people with different sets of values. I mean, there are some folks in the Congress that are looking at pure politics in terms of prolonging their careers and so on.
To see both interviews in full, visit our website, thebuffaloreview.wordpress.com. In Buffalo, I'm Philip Ward.